Hi guys, I know it's literally been since last year, literally, we're already in 2025, but welcome back to the Chatty Chris podcast. I know it has been quite a minute since you guys seen me and seen my face and whatnot. I have literally my special guest Ace here. Come up here. You might as well just come up here, Papa. Come up here. Come on. So this is the first podcast episode of 2025, clearly, and I feel like I have a lot to say. I feel like I just have a lot to say and I have a lot to catch you guys up on. And yeah, that's pretty much what this episode's going to be. Like I say in every video, I do have a YouTube channel where I post frequently. So if you guys don't know, go over there and you can like check me out and stuff, follow me and all that nitty gritty. So let's get into this. You ready to get canceled, Ace? We got canceled before we even hit like 10,000 followers on here. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, so I am just literally cozy up right now. Just want to sit back, relax, talk, chit chat, and let's update you guys on a lot of stuff because I have a lot to say. So let's jump into it. So first off, I just want to say Happy New Year. I know we are in February. I'm literally filming this February 10th is when I'm filming this. So happy belated New Year. I feel like this year is going to be this is going to be the year of a lot to like healing, growing, elevating, and thriving for me. I feel like these past few years just been very like difficult for me. Not difficult, but like I've overcome and like had a lot of obstacles in life to like overcome, I guess. I'm still growing. I mean, I feel like you're never too old or young to mature and grow and elevate yourself, your personality, your life, your craft, the people around you. You're always growing, and I think I learned to appreciate that a lot. Like within the years, I am 26 years of age, so I learned literally to appreciate the now and appreciate what God and life has to offer me. So I think that we should jump into a lot of problematic stuff because I don't understand how a lot of people like say I'm problematic. I don't necessarily think I'm problematic. Like I am just a normal 26-year-old gay Latino that has gone through life and experienced literally life. And I think since I have a platform that I share it on, that is why people are very judgmental and very opinionated about what I do, what I post, where I go, who I'm with, when these are the people that don't publicize their life. So they're doing, if not the same, but worse than me in life and like the same things I'm doing, and they want to criticize and judge. So it's like, I get it. Like I choose to put my life out there and I choose to do this and sorry, I'm gonna get like comfortable. I choose to like put my life out there. I know I don't have to, but I just choose to and whatnot. So I don't think I'm problematic. I generally don't think I'm problematic. Have I done some stuff that is problematic? Yes. Have I learned from things? Yes. Have I got canceled plenty of times and learned and grown from those situations? Yes. Do I post certain things that I know it's going to get attention? Yes. That doesn't mean I'm problematic. That means I'm an entertainer. I know how to entertain. I know how to get the views, and I know how to make money because this is my life. This is literally what I do to make money. And I'm talking about like social media in general. We all know I'm an OnlyFans model. We'll get into that soon because I feel like that is just a whole other topic because we know I've been in that industry since I literally was like 18, about to be 19, and I've had jobs before, yes, but I still always fall back on that just because it's always a steady income and it's always there for me, and it's always something I could do from like the comfort of my home and stuff. I generally feel like there are people that are just not meant to work a 9 to 5 and they're just meant to like be entrepreneurs, and I definitely feel like I'm one of them because I always am hustling and always finding a way and making a way, because if there's a will, there's a way. So I just generally think that's me. To each their own. I know a lot of people are like, oh well, like you don't have a real job, this, that, and the third. Then it's like, how am I able to afford this lifestyle and afford to be working from home. And like, it's just things don't add up. People say stuff that don't make sense because if they really thought about it, then it's like, oh well, clearly he's making money if he's able to live and stay at home. And I don't judge anyone's situation or their come up. I love somebody who has a story because we all have a story, but I just find it interesting when people throw that out and stuff. And I'm like, well, I've been doing it for so long and it's been working for me. So I don't know. And I am thankful and I am blessed and I am appreciative of everyone who does support me. Yeah, so since we're on that topic, might as well get into it. So I know I have been doing OnlyFans for a long time, and I know I said this year I wanted to like retire and stuff, but it's looking like I'm not going to. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. It looks like I'm not going to retire. I'm gonna be moving from here. It's crazy how it's been already a year of me living here, but I'm gonna be moving from here, and I'm gonna be moving to like the actual city. Oh, he's like, Dad, don't say anything, just be quiet. So I'm gonna be moving to the. He's so clingy, you guys. Like, look at him. He's gonna want to cuddle. Like, he's so clingy. I cannot make this up. Hi, baby. Yeah. Sorry, I have to show him attention or he's just gonna throw a fit. Did you want to come lay right here? Do you want to lay on me? Is that what you want? Okay, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Don't mind him. He's literally like me. He's out there. He's a person of many things. Okay, I'm gonna lay back. What do you want to do? Look, you guys are like literally proof of how clingy he is, which I'm thankful that he is clingy though, because I really do appreciate him for being clingy. Here, you can sit on my lap. Come on. I think he thinks he's like a 15-pound like dog, but anyways, I just am gonna be moving. I'm gonna be moving to the city. I live like 20 minutes from actual downtown Denver right now. I'm gonna live over there again, which I'm really excited for. I feel like I have a lot of opportunity and I need to be closer to like connections and all that. I always I always say that we are our own people. Like, connections are it. Like, so if you're like scared or shy to go somewhere, just go. Like, you don't know who you're gonna meet, because connections are like good in this entertainment that I'm in. It's really good to like connect and meet other people and meet other, so I am excited for that. A little nervous. I'm kind of over living here. It's just like, why is he just side-eyeing me like that? He's like, do I have a say-so in this? I don't want to live where there'll be a dog park where we live, Ace. It'll be a nice dog park, so don't worry. I know, like, if you have me on TikTok and stuff, I feel like that's like where I'm like controversial the most, and I post a lot and I troll a lot and I post with a lot of people a lot. People always have a lot to say. Like, I literally don't understand why people say the same things, and it's like they claim to like dislike me and like hate on me, but yet they're the first to watch and like and stuff. So in my eyes, you guys are literally fans. Like, let's be for real, they're fans. They love me. I have something that they look up to and that they want, because I know me personally, if I don't like somebody or like what they post and I think they're cringy, I'm not going to sit there and comment, and then two, I'm just not gonna watch them. I'm not gonna be following them to be seeing what they post and stuff. That just doesn't make sense to me. It generally doesn't. But I know like a lot of people are very like 50-50 on me and my grief. It's no secret. Like, I feel like that's like a big part of me now, is my previous boyfriend passing away. And I feel like I've grown and I've learned and I've lived. It's literally gonna be 3 years this year, which is kind of insane if I really think about it. Like, I've grown so freaking much from like that first year, and we're literally halfway. Like, we were together for 6 years, so to think that this year is going to be like half of that is kind of insane to think. And I think what is very like insane as well is like to actually think like, wow, this person really ain't coming back. Like, I'm not going to see this person in this lifetime anymore. Like, I think that's what's very hard to accept with grief. But once you like accept grief and accept that you're like not going to be okay, I genuinely will tell you this like from first-hand experience, and I promise you, you're gonna be okay. It's okay to understand and to go through these emotions that you're feeling, and they're not easy to explain. Sometimes they're not even explainable. That's okay. You are valid, and your feelings are valid, and your grief is valid. I know a lot of people try to not validate my grief, but I don't care about social media at all. Like, comment wise, I can care less. Like, they do not affect me. In the end, they're making my views go up even more by commenting. The engagement, all engagement is good engagement. So I know who I am and know what I go through and know my battle. And do I know my story and my walk yet? No, I don't, because that's for God to know and to write out for me. But I generally know that once you accept it and you live with it, it gets better. Because running from grief and like not accepting that this person is no longer coming back is your own prison, like your own nightmare. Because that was once me, you know. I didn't want to accept it, and every day was a struggle. And today it's still a struggle every day, but it's a different struggle. Like, I'll have breakdowns like for 5 minutes of the time, and then I go about my day, because I'm like, okay, I let it out, I sat in it, but I didn't stay in it. I continue my life. Because just think, that person up above, whoever you lost, they want you to continue your life. I always put myself in my shoes. Like, if the roles were reversed, I wouldn't have wanted Gabriel to like sit here and grieve me forever. Like, yeah, he would have been grieving forever, but I want him to live his life and move on. Like, I wouldn't have judged him, and I know who he is, and I knew him as a person, and I dated that person. I know, like, he wouldn't be mad at what I'm doing. Would he be disappointed in certain things that I've put myself in situations? Yes, but I don't think he would generally be upset because I'm living my life and still continue to move on. And like, it's so strong of me to want to continue and like put myself out there and dating and stuff. I have gone on a few dates. Let's not get into that, because I'm like, bruh, the dating pool is crazy just because of what I do for a living. It does not mesh very well. It just does not mesh very well. So I always think that like, I don't need validation from anybody but myself, and I know my story and I know my walk, and that's it. I'm a very young, handsome, confident man. I know what I bring to the table, and I know that everything I've been through doesn't define me. I define it, because without all that I've been through, I would not be the person who I am today. And I'm very mature, and I'm the number one person that will hype myself up, because I don't need validation from nobody. I love myself to the moon and back, and I know when to say no, this is not going to be good for me, and when to say, you know what, Christopher, you're doing the right thing. And not a lot of people could say that, and not a lot of people are like that secure within themselves. I think just maturing and like all the hurt in my heart that I've encountered made me this way, which I'm thankful for my pain and I'm thankful for my hurt. But it's like one of those weird things, like, because if Gabriel would have never died, who would I have been? I wouldn't be this boy that I'm sitting in this couch right now. I wouldn't be him. And that's like so crazy to think about. Like, yeah, would I want him here? If I traded it, would I want him to still be here? Of course, 100%. But without him passing, I wouldn't be this person that I am today. But it is to a point where it's like I am always sad at any given moment. It's like 50% happy, 50% sad, any given moment. But like I said, I think when you realize that, you need to accept it, and that is it. Acceptance in life is for everything. And that's why I think I'm so strong, and everything could come my way. But when you experience something that is like you have no control over, and that it's a very deep scar in your heart, nothing will hurt you again. Nothing can phase you. Like, I'm just like, okay, that happened. Okay, like, especially materialistic things, tire popping, you know, like getting a traffic ticket, all those things don't matter at the end, because life is short. And I always say, like, let's live life. Let's take the trip, go on the vacation, go on the date, like, just live life, please, you guys, because it's so taken for granted. I just wish people would understand. You need to live your life. You need to put yourself out there, because we are not going to be this age forever. We're not going to be this young, this healthy, this thriving forever. Like, plan the trip, live your life. Trust me. I'm very big on that. That's why I'm like so spontaneous. I'm always like down for any and everything. And it just literally, I'm like, let's do it. Like, I have so many trips already planned this year. I'm so freaking excited, and I'm just excited to see the world. I'm so ready to just live life. I want so much to happen. Like, I'm just really excited for this year and everything. But I just wanted to ramble and talk. I feel like some stuff I have repeated because I mean I'm a very big advocate on grief and like growth and stuff, but I am doing well, you guys. I have my days, like I said, and yeah, it's good to see you guys. If you guys don't have me, like, follow me on social medias. They'll be linked down below and stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next podcast episode. Shabba.